Your music variety, Star 105.5.
Hey, it's Molly J at MCC again, and this time we're going to learn about another avenue here in part of the culinary management program. Really cool stuff. I'm joined by Chef Tina Drizel, the department chair of the culinary management program at MCC. We had a chance to talk back in August about the new program, Baking and Pastry, and I just got all excited about that, and then of course we have
you're excited about the cookies.
I'm excited about the cookies, and I think I was still pregnant at the time, actually. But yeah, we have so much to talk about today in regards to another avenue of the culinary program, and this is all in part of the restaurant here at MCC. So first things first, let's talk about the baking and pastry program, which was that's offered in the fall semester, correct?
Right. Well, it's a brand new program, brand new degree. We have a certificate, and now we have a degree program as well. So every fall we'll run a bakery in this same space, and then every spring is always going to be a restaurant in this space.
Now, the restaurant is called Slainte.
Slainte, yes.
And it's really cool because the students in the culinary program are able to work hands-on in this restaurant.
Yeah.
Can you kind of explain, first things first, about the degrees and certificates that the culinary program offers?
Sure. We have two really simple degrees, or two simple certificates which lead into the degree. So the certificate's 4 classes each, a culinary one and a pastry one. And for a few more classes, there's an extra pastry one, an assistant confectioner certificate as well. And all of those classes and certificates feed into the degrees. So if you think it's something that's for you and you want to keep going, you just keep on taking gen eds and other classes, and it feeds into the degree program. And we made it easy for them to get both degrees too. It's only a difference of 7 lab classes to get 2 degrees.
Okay, that seems pretty manageable.
Pretty manageable.
Awesome. Now, what's the job outlook for students in the culinary program?
Well, thank you, Food Network. There's always going to be jobs everyone wants to eat. What I tell the students, you have to pay your dues no matter what. You know, I came from a pretty high-paying position in another industry, and I still had to, $7 an hour, scoop and sorbet in a freezer. You got to pay your dues, but the difference is education. So if you get an education, that's going to be the difference between making money and just barely getting by. So really important thing.
Now, back to the restaurant, which we were sitting at one of the tables. Josh and I, my camera guy, had a chance to experience the whole atmosphere here and taste test all the delicious food. I just think it's really cool that students are able to experience business scenarios like the restaurant. What kind of duties do they have?
Well, they design the whole menu. They sit with the chef. They design the whole menu. They have to cost out the recipes. They have to do the ordering. They have to, everything from start to finish. They front of the house and back of the house work together, make sure that you saw this place just sort of transform. Mm-hmm. Transforms into a very nice, elegant place at night. And they work together to do all of that. And what's nice is this semester, Pastry 101 is in the room next door in the culinary lab. And so we've been making they're still newbies, but we've been making some little stuff for the restaurant to use as well.
Now, a lot of people have asked me, because I told a lot of my friends I was coming here the other night to experience the restaurant. Is it open to the public?
Yes, it is open to the public. It's Wednesday, Thursday nights from 6 to 7:30. Same thing with the bakery. Bakery is open to the public as well. But yeah, it's open to the public. We highly recommend that people make reservations, though.
Okay.
Because it's really helpful for the students to order food, and remember, it's only running 2 nights a week, so it's very helpful to have reservations. And it's a simple email to make a reservation.
What's the email?
You can find it on the McHenry.edu page.
Okay.
It's Slainte Restaurant.
I'll post that right below us right now.
Yes.
Real quick, too, can you kind of just give us a couple of examples of what's on the menu?
Yes. My personal favorite, is the red curry cobia fish. That's the one on the rice noodles. The filet mignon with the portobello mushroom. The sauce on that is great. My husband loves the meatloaf. He's a meat and potatoes guy. Love the meatloaf. Kind of amped up meatloaf. It was really good, wasn't it? Seasoning was good. And of course, we have the rum chata cannolis from the bakery class. Mm-hmm. Those are such a big seller. We put those on the menu here. The vegan avocado chocolate mousse.
Yeah, that sounds interesting.
You cannot taste the avocado. I don't care what anyone. You can't. It's wonderful. It's chocolate. You cannot even tell that it's a vegan mousse.
Well, I personally had the white bean ravioli, and I thought that was a whole new kind of fresh take on it.
It didn't taste like beans.
It didn't, no, and it was crispy because you had the wonton.
They're hand making them.
Yeah.
So and they're hand making the filling, and that's really the difference. You wouldn't even know that it's a healthier version. It just tastes like really good creamy Parmesan filling.
Another thing that blew me away was the quality of food for such a low price.
Yes.
And I think that's what people in the area especially are looking for, is that gourmet food for the right price, basically. So come see it for yourself. It's open 2 days a week.
Yes.
From 6 to 7:30.
6 to 7:30.
And reservations are required, or well, they're not required, but they're
Highly recommended.
highly
Please.
recommended. So I'll put all the information right below me if you want to learn a little bit more about cilantro, as well as the culinary program here at MCC. Once again, Chef Tina, thank you so much for talking
Come
more
back.
about this. And yeah, let's go eat.